still talk to you. I
Oh,
got
that's
unlimited
cool.
data. I got unlimited data, so I can talk to you and still go to work out and stuff.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not going to use the green screen right now. I'm just going to go the old-fashioned way. I wanted to see how it looks and how I sound using this method.
Is this the same microphone?
Yeah, this same microphone as yesterday, same camera, same setup, same. This is using my tablet,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna try this out, see how it looks, and see how it acts. Good morning, you guys. Good afternoon and good evening. Hopefully, you all are being good. Hopefully, you all are well. And I got Nico here. He's hanging out with us. He just got done working out.
Thank you so much, Kev. Like always, I mean, I don't know how much this generosity is going to last, but thank you so much always inviting me on your show. And
Yeah,
it's
that's free, buddy.
oh, the yesterday's show was very, really just wow. It was awesome. It was really nice.
Yeah, it's nice to try out something new, something different. Don't just because it's different, just because it's out of the ordinary, don't be shy about trying it out. So that's pretty much what we're doing. Lost Nomad, good morning to you.
Good morning or good afternoon, Last Nomad.
Yeah, how's Texas doing? Right now we are having it's a nice sunny day out, no clouds in the sky.
Same over here.
Very nice. It's a little bit brisky outside, but it's doing pretty good outside.
It's a scorch. It's going to be a scorch over here. It's going to be like 80 something.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be kind of look like it's gonna be a hot day outside.
Oh yeah, they told us it's going to be hot. Definitely told us it's going to be a hot day.
Oh, and do you live in the city or do you live in a big
You
populated area?
I bought a little house. Hey, thanks, Nomad. I hope you enjoy the videos. Again, I've heard a lot of complaints about them, but it's I'm only making videos um, because I enjoy them because it gives me a sense of sanity and it gives me a sense of um, you know it's like a rehab for me. But yeah,
Yeah,
I bought a house here in Kev. I bought a house near near the beaches. It's maybe a couple of miles away from the beaches, and
cool.
it's like off the main highway, so I could still get to the main highway and most inaccessible to everything. But it's like hidden away from everybody. I still got neighbors, but not too close.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, it was a it was definitely a good price. 3 bedroom, 2 bathrooms. A very good price for a decent yard. It's like a little under a quarter of an acre.
And it's not too far from. But I mean, what I was saying, do you live like close to like Miami
I'm closer to Tampa.
or Tampa Bay?
Yeah, I'm closer to there.
Oh, I couldn't find that. I'm not exactly sure where that's at on the map. I
I'll
I,
show you. I'll
I
send
just
you.
I just familiar with the name, but that's all I'm familiar with.
So, what is your schedule for today? Nothing major.
Good. Oh heck,
What's
yeah.
your schedule like today?
It rained out a little bit last night. I thought we were gonna have a cloudy, stormy day, but the rain broke and but the wind is still blowing. We need both, but it's just just the ground is a little bit spongy because all the the rain and the snow that we had this winter, this last winter.
Are you guys in a dry season, or are you still waiting for the rain?
Oh man, we're just finishing it up the wet the winter wise. So hopefully we're waiting for the dry season to come and soak up all the water in the grass and stuff. 'Cause
Yeah.
right now it's all spongy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're looking for the hot weather to dry everything up.
Yeah, but here in Kentucky, we have a lot of humidity. So that I mean, we have a lot of humidity here, and it just kind of
You're just waiting. You're just waiting for it to kick in.
yeah. That's when the heat comes. How you all doing? I hope I had a little bit of a problem last night, but right now we're doing pretty good. It's there we go. Yeah, right now. Hey, SS News, huh? What does SS mean? There we go. I'm just trying to.
It's almost.
It's not easy to do multitask.
It's still pretty good.
I'm always trying to not look at the camera, but above the camera, I have a 38 screen TV, and my TV is I'm using that as the monitor, so I'm
Oh,
just
I got you.
trying to not use that as the monitor because I have the what do you call it, the Microsoft Surface, but
Yeah.
that's why I wear my glasses, but it's a little bit too small to look at the words, but up on top I'm I'm trying not to veer up and look at the screen because it looks funny when I'm looking upwards, but I'm trying. every day every day is a new adventure because see I this is still like
Yeah.
my
It's to save
my
money.
year and a half of doing
Oh,
live stream, even though I got two channels. I'm always trying out new things,
there you go.
and yesterday I got this new cameras speakers set up,
Yeah. How did
so I'm
that?
kind of.
Do you think that the problem that you had yesterday was just a lot of stuff connected at one time?
Well, no, because right now it's all hooked up at the same time. We were just having a lousy internet connection. The whole household, throughout the whole house, my uncle, my aunt, my cousins, we were all having one big
Shindig.
cluster mess up. But right now it's working out good. But I'm not using my green screen behind me, and that's
Rodriguez.
using up a lot of um bandwidth. So that's why I'm just using my regular background.
Thank
But
you.
I just wanted to see what it looks like, and how this acts. Just going without the green screen.
Hey, good morning, Fred.
Hey
Hey,
Fred.
good morning, everyone.
Hey Kevin. Well, I hate when you use my name, but I'm gonna switch my name over. Instead of using Big Kev, I'm just gonna like all that big long my whole studio name. I'm just gonna cut it back to maybe just use Tito Kevin. It's just
Oh,
too
hey,
much. too much work for people to say that whole name.
I always say Kev. Hey, Kev.
Yeah, but people that don't know me and people that don't know my show,
True.
they read the whole thing, and it's just like a big mouthful. So, because I've been having a lot of newcomers, but when I like yesterday when I go on people's when I go say hi to other people on other people's shows, and when they read it back, that's a whole mouthful that they gotta say. So if I just have a short name, then it's easier for people to say hi to. Have you been taking advantage, Nico, about my friends? Have you been following my different friends?
Yes, and Fred, have a good day at work. What do you mean? Like, have I been following different people?
Yeah, like like JoJo and her
Yeah,
friends and stuff like that.
yes, I've been reaching out. I've been reaching out, and even if I don't stay long, like I do in your show, because when I go to your show, I have time, but I don't usually have time when I go to like when they start popping up. But I still go to the show and give them the thumbs up, and I show them some love. You know.
Oh yeah, we get I there's a whole bunch of good people out there and they all have good different shows. So it's always nice to go tap into somebody new and see
Yeah.
what they have to say, and there's always somebody that got something there. They always got something good to say, and they have good contents and everything.
And I
And
agree.
you
I
never
totally
know,
agree.
they might be the one for you, so it's always good to check them out, and you
I
might
agree.
hit it off.
Hey, is it can you let them know? Is it kind of windy or is it still sound good on my end?
On your end, you sound
Yeah.
good.
Okay. No, I just want to make sure, because a lot of people were telling me the last time, well, hey, Julio,
Yeah,
it's
no,
kind
no,
of.
you sound nice.
Hey, Kevin, I wanted to take a second if you didn't mind. I was reading a lot of messages yesterday, and a lot of people were getting upset. Uh, and I feel like I don't have to explain myself, but at the same time, I just don't want people thinking that that's the kind of person I am. And I wanted to let everybody know, guys, listen, there was a lot of questions being asked yesterday about Sentai 7. And I feel comfortable and humble enough to be able to say that I know him personally, and I will only answer things that I know that he has spoken to me about. But I don't want you guys thinking that I'm trashing Sentai 7. Don't confuse the fact that I'm answering questions, because the reason I say that, Kev, was somebody sent me a message yesterday, and guys, excuse the language, I'll try to block it, but he says, you better quit effing trolling Sentai 7. And I said, I don't troll anybody. And then he wrote back and said, I heard what you said about him. You didn't defend him. And I said, I didn't have to defend anybody. I didn't say anything out of line. I didn't say anything disrespectful. I answered some questions, and I just want people to know, whether it's Kevin, Sentai 7, or any channel that I follow, I will defend it if I hear something that's not true. But I don't want you guys thinking that I'm out and about trashing, channels, because that's far from who I am.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna find a lot of people, like they nitpick, and they tend to complain about nothing, and they think they know a lot about everything, but they seem to complain about nothing.
I appreciate that, Kevin. Like, I guess I'm new to the show. I'm new to blogging and everything. So, I just don't want people to think that that is who I am. And, I'm going to learn not to continue to have to defend myself, because um, I felt like I was in the right. I spoke to Sentai, and I'm pretty sure, Kevin, if I was out of line, you would have said, Julio, I think you're sharing a little bit too much information, and I'm sure you would put me in my place. So I just
Yeah.
want to make sure that that everybody knows that that's not who I am at all, and we'll leave it at we'll definitely leave it at that, and no more explanation is needed.
No, you've been doing good, and you've been coming up with some pretty good topics and stuff like that. So yeah, you're doing good, buddy.
Thank you very much, and again, thank you for the again, thank you for your subscribers and everybody that watches your show, always giving me positive feedbacks as well.
Yeah, just don't really take heed what um negative people say because they want to try to they want to take a bite and see if they want to see if you could take a bite and like reel you in like a
Yeah,
catch.
yeah. Then again, it's
Hey,
they're not. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
hey, Philly. Brian, how you doing? how
Yeah, they're not gonna.
how you guys all doing? What's going on, Brian?
They're not gonna get me into anything because it's nothing to get me into. But you're right. You just don't get dragged into that shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because like I said, there's a lot of negative people. So I just try to really just let it bounce.
Yeah,
Sooner or later, they will fade away.
yeah.
Negative people, they don't last long. If you're positive and you got a good mind and you try to keep a good show and you just keep rolling, you know, always try to roll forwards. Don't roll backwards. If you're
I
rolling backwards, then you're losing ground.
yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. No, that's a good thing to know. I guess
But
they
again,
somebody hit. Okay. No, go ahead.
yeah, see, like really, at the end of the day, this is like a hobby, except if you're making money off of this, then it's your business. but you got to think of this as like a hobby, like something you're getting pleasure off of. But
Yeah,
if you start getting stressed and if you're getting like miserable and people are bringing you down and they're not bringing you up, then you ought to like get rid of the people or try to find another hobby because it's
I
just going
agree.
to bring you or your family down with it.
Yeah, get you all depressed and shit. Yeah,
But at the end of the day, we just flip the switch and everything's off, and you just keep on going about your life.
that's true. You said if you let these people get under your skin, you'll be offline still thinking about shit like that. It's
Oh yeah,
you should
that'd be messed up if you're dreaming about this stuff.
That's why I say I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I just, at the same time, I enjoy it. I want people to enjoy it. But then you got some of these characters, again, they know who they are, and they're like, "Oh, why are you attacking this guy?" I said, "I wasn't attacking anybody. What are you talking about?" So, and then of course I keep it as real as possible.
Yeah, but if you wake up in the middle of the night with an idea, like about a show and stuff, that's just being creative, and that's just keep on going. So that part's good. If you always have an idea on how to improve yourself and how to
Yeah,
make things better. Same like
I
the
agree.
other day. Well, I mean, like last week, with this new setup that I have, I said this setup is real good, and I know it could make my show a little bit better, and it will make things move better. And I said, what can I do if I could get this? So I start making a goal, and now today I have it. So you just got to keep on moving step by step. There are some
I
there are some goals that are easy, and then there are some goals that's going to take a lot more effort. And
yeah.
so, I mean, there's there's a short-term goal, and then there's a long-term goal. Short-term goal is like this, with my new camera setup. That's a short-term goal. My long-term goal is going back to the Philippines and getting united with my kids. So I have two different kinds of goals.
That's awesome. I can't wait till you go back. I really can't.
So you just got to be positive and don't look at what the negative people are saying, because they will try to bring you down, and then they'll try to make you lose track of what you're doing.
But I again appreciate those words as well. That's a good way to put it. I like the way you just put that. They try to get you off track, and you never realize how good you were doing and how much effect you have on people. Whether for good or for bad, whatever. But you have an effect on someone. You don't realize it till you stop overthinking what other people are thinking of you.
Yeah. How's everybody doing in the audience? John Doe, how you doing? Good morning to you.
Hey, John
Roger
Doe.
Miller. Gypsy. Bendover. We got quite a few people, not a whole bunch, but we got a few people here. Thank you for joining us.
Definitely, thank you.
Hey, Jack. Roger Miller. Good morning to you. Good evening. I'm sorry. You're not in the States, I don't think. I think you're over in Duval. I haven't seen Terry lately. How's he doing? No, are you driving home right now? There we go. Yep. Yeah. Looks like everybody's doing pretty good.
That's a good thing. That's good.
Okay. What? Ah. What did you think? What was your idea about your what do you call it? Your drain on your house?
I'm gonna go look today. Someone had mentioned yesterday about hey Julio, what happened about the fishing trip? So I'd recorded on the fishing trip and I went live, but I made a couple of video sets. So I gotta go to Home Depot today and find out how much it's gonna cost to, because it's gutters are not expensive. So, and they go by feet. So I'm gonna put it together. I already measured 17 feet. I'm gonna do one side of the house and see how much that is, and then go to the other side of the house, because my boss called me yesterday, and I have he's having me on seasonal since I went to the Philippines in September.
Okay.
And my boss said, "Hey, listen, can you work a couple of days out of the week?" And I said, "Of course." He said, "If I put you on the schedule, do you mind coming in?" I was like, "If you need me, I'll come in." So I'll be starting to work Sunday, Monday, and Thursday of next week.
All right.
So it'll give me some time to get out of the house and not go crazy. But at
Yeah.
the same time, I want to finish the gutters this weekend. Hopefully, I can finish the gutters this weekend. Put out a video for the fishing trip, and I had made a comment on a barbecue place that I went by, and somebody says, "Hey, can you update me on that barbecue joint that you went to?" So I'm gonna go by today and ask the guy if I can get his permission to videotape, because United States is different than the Philippines. In the Philippines, they don't care. Here, some people might be like, "No, I don't want you filming nothing on my property." They can take it personal. So, uh, definitely going to be working on all that stuff like right after I get out of here.
All right. Good. Yeah, Brian. That editing that's a big time consuming job. Is when you editing your videos and stuff.
Yeah,
That's a whole new different part of filming and doing a whole bunch of that kind of stuff. And that's a hard job to do, especially if you gotta learn how to do the software and mixing and splicing and doing all that stuff, and then try to mix the sound and everything. Sometimes it's better just to go hell and just go raw and just let it flow.
I
But
agree. Sometimes you gotta just go for broke and just do it.
but but if you want to, well, sometimes it's too long. But if you just if you just want to make it look a little bit better and mix words, text, and put some music in or sound effects, it just takes a little bit extra time.
It takes a lot of a lot of equipment too. Certain
Uh,
sound equipment and stuff, you know.
well, yeah, but you can get a program that you can get that stuff that's already in the program, and you don't have to really go too much out of the box.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but this stuff is kind of fun once you get the hang of it and just keep on going with it. Like I said, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to learn something new, to step out of your comfort zone. A lot of people don't want to, especially when you hit different ages. A lot of people don't want to get out of the comfort zone. They are content where they're at and where they're at. And when you know about that comfort zone, they don't want to travel. They don't want to leave the state. They don't want to leave the city. They are just happy with just right here in your backyard or in your bedroom or in your living room looking out the window. They don't want to move out of that area. But if you are out for adventure, then, you know, all it takes is one step and 1 foot in front of the other, or a
Well,
phone call, make a travel agent.
yeah, you gotta do something. You have to do something. You know, like someone always tells me, you know, uh, I try to do different things. You know, try to get out of the house, try to do different things, but some of that stuff gets redundant. You know, and a lot of people like the other day somebody made a comment and said, "Are you always making videos with your shirt off?" No, not really. I was sweating. I happened to be sweating. I was working on the yard. And believe me, I don't want to take off my shirt. There's not really much to show. I'm an old man.
Yeah.
But then I started putting my shirt on and then I started going outside and walking around the neighborhood. And someone got, someone said a message. Just goes, "Oh, what are you gonna be like, Chris from Cebu? You're gonna walk around the same neighborhood 40 times?" And I
Yeah.
said, "Listen, I'm just trying to do something different."
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of people, they have no shame, and like I said, they're not leaving the computer. So these people, they don't got no life. They're not doing anything. They are trapped right here on the computer. So this is their life, and when you pop up, that's when their head comes up off their pillow. So.
I like the way you put that.
Well, that's how it seems. Not. I
They
mean,
have a lot of time on their hands.
too much time. I think
Yeah.
too much time.
So I got to update some stuff today. Um,
Like for you, you're at the gym and you're going home from the gym right now, but
yeah,
people don't know that. But it's none of their business what you do. You know.
I got yeah. No, you got a good point. You can't share. You can't share everything. You know.
Well, really, you shouldn't have to. I mean, you don't have. You're not accountable to nobody except yourself and your family.
I agree. That's good. I like that. You always keep me grounded, Kev. You always keep me grounded.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm leaving the gym. I'm done. I finished doing the cardio.
Well, I don't know.
Thank.
Can you show the audience the gym maybe they
Oh,
don't believe you.
oh, of course. Just in case, we wouldn't want to question later on that where was I really?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So that's why I always have backup. I mean, it's easy for me to show what I do or where I've been. It's just it's not hard for me to do that.
Let me see. Now I just have to find my way back. You know what I mean? Because I don't know how to do it.
It's not easy finding your way back,
Let's see,
but
hang
it's
out.
possible.
Now, if you're lost, you can always find your way back.
Yep,
Hold
it's
on, let me see.
definitely possible. Did you say you was gonna eventually get yourself a GoPro?
Oh, I ended up getting it.
Yeah, I don't. I heard a lot of bad things about that GoPro 6, but that GoPro 5, that's I heard that's still pretty good. It's the same thing as GoPro 6, except there's some things
Yeah,
that on the GoPro 6 that's a little bit good, but there's a lot of problems with the GoPro 6.
I'm trying to I'm trying to get on on a show, Kev, like on the Hangout, and it's not letting me.
Hmm.
Hold on. It tells me that I'm already there, but when I try to go on the icon so you guys can see, it says
How about on your camera part?
you're already on. Let's see, like
Because maybe if
options.
you touch your icon, like your skull, maybe that will take you. Maybe that will show where you're at.
Let me see. Hmm. I can go on the YouTube. Let me see YouTube. I can go on your channel. See, I can go on your channel,
Hmm.
but when I try to go into my show right here, your
Oh,
show,
okay.
excuse me, when I try to go into your show and Hangout, I can't get it open. It says, okay, watch. I hit Big Kev. You
Hmm.
are already a call.
Huh.
Hold on. And then I try to
Yeah.
stay
Hey,
in there.
Gypsy. What I was just saying about that GoPro 6, I was listening to my buddy Joseph over on his show, and he has a GoPro 6, and he was just saying how much of a problems he was having with his GoPro 6, and he had to send it back to the
Hmm.
company a couple of times,
Yeah,
and that's what I was going off of what he was talking about, that
there it
he
is.
was having so many problems with his GoPro 6.
There you go. See, Nico's in the gym. See?
Keep
See?
showing your gym, because right now, okay, all
So
right, there you
I
are.
got it. I got in here at I got in here early. So this is the gym right here, and then of course you got all the TVs.
Is
So
it a walk-in gym? Do you got to walk there, or do you got to drive to it?
I
But
got to
that's a good
drive.
sized gym.
Oh, dude, look at this thing. Look at this. You got all this two sides right here. It's all um,
Well, that's
treadmills,
nice.
and then you got these ellipticals, two different types of ellipticals, of course. Then you got the gym. So I come in here pretty early, and I get the shit done, and then I get out of here. I get in here at today. I'm a little late. I'm a little late today.
Huh.
Um,
I
today
like
I
the bicycles.
oh, you want?
Those look fun.
I show you. Let me see. What can I get? Hold on. How about that? So I mean, you got a bunch of stuff right here. See, everything's right here. You got the TVs in the background. Um, then you got a little. massage parlor right here. You can get a massage. You got the
Nice.
you got the tanning right here.
Uh-huh.
You got the drinks. You can get drinks right here. Check it out. You can get drinks right here, and then of
Pretty
course
cool, man.
you got of course you got to stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated.
Uh-huh.
You got the 12-minute abs over there. Um, and then of course you got nothing but flesh and sweat, everything. So you got 3, 6, 9, 12. You got about 20 TVs going across. Um,
Crazy expat.
then of
Cool.
course you got nothing. You got nothing but some. Uh, it's everything's going on. Now I
Nice.
got it. Now.
And
You try. You
there's
got.
guys and women there.
You got to stay healthy.
That's good, buddy.
If
See
you
that?
don't, hold on.
That's good. Now you don't have to prove to the negative people.
Hold on. Me now. Look at now. I'm going to go home, guys. Uh, it's about 3 miles. It's about three
Oh,
miles.
it's
So
not that. What, around 10 minutes?
oh,
10
10
minute
minutes.
drive.
Yeah, that's if 10 minutes.
Cool.
And then now I'll go home and have something to drink. I have to go to the post office. I turn on the AC, turn down the radio.
Cool,
I
buddy.
shut off the AC and shit. You know what I mean? Because
Oh
um,
yeah.
I don't need it. I'm already sweaty enough, and
Well, they'll put a drain on things. Oops.
uh,
What happened?
oh, I'm still here.
Oh,
There you go. Da 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 da.
good. Cool, man.
This is the weather that I'm having today.
Well, you got a pretty nice looking day going on.
You have to stay. You have to enjoy it. It's not raining season anymore, so
Oh, really? So there's no typhoons going on.
nothing yet.
Good. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside a little bit later, see what's happening. We got some stuff that we gotta go do some outside later on. So yeah, things are going
Well,
good.
hey, you wanna laugh?
Sure.
Check it out. How's that traffic for the Philippines? The comparison.
Gotta see the traffic.
Look at the comparison. No motorbikes, no scooters, just cars.
Okay, there you go. Well, that's not too bad.
Oh no, that traffic is nothing, dude. That traffic is beautiful as hell. Shit, I'll take that traffic all day.
Yeah, that's good, man.
It's trying to get to it. That's the problem. Trying to get by it.
Yeah, to merge into it. Cool, buddy. All right, you guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. There are things I'm gonna go out and do also. Thanks, Julio, for hanging out with us, showing
Hey,
us
thank you
what's
so much for
going on.
having me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me. I love it. Thank you. And then if you want, again, whenever you want me on, just hit me up. Let me know. And guys, thank you all for joining. Don't forget to give them some love. Give them the thumbs up. And I'll talk to you guys really soon. I'll talk to you soon, Kev.
All right, buddy. Drive safe, and I'll talk to you guys later on. You guys have a good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, and you guys all have a good day. There we go. All right, you guys.